Hello, beautiful people. I just realized that the last time I posted was February 18, 2026. Today is March 19, meaning it's been 30 days, or should I say a month, since I posted last, which is very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. I didn't expect this turn of event, or I didn't expect that things was going to go crazy this way. This was not my plan. My plan was to do 50 days of content creation back to back about talking about AI and stuff. But life happened. I developed new interests, developed new passion. For someone who is multi-talented like me, which I take pride in, I'm into so many stuff right now. So many stuff that's dividing me. But content creation, I'm not leaving you for anything. Before, I used to tell myself when I get a big camera, I was going to create more content. When I get a microphone, I'll create more content. When I get a nice background where I'm comfortable in, I will create more content. Guess what? I even got a tripod stand, LED light, and all these stuff. But look at me now, being inconsistent. So this is also to you who is waiting to start. Start with whatever you have. Start creating. Don't wait till you get all these things I need. You won't. Trust me, I have all these things I need right now to start creating. But am I lazy? I'm not lazy, I'm just inconsistent. I need to get my shit right. I need to go harder. I need to stop trying to multitask. I don't know who I feel I am. I'm not Superman, but multitasking is what is dealing with me right now. But guess what? Let me share with you my new interests and passions, the things that completely took me away from creating content in the last 30 days. Let me tell you a little bit about what I've been up to. Number one, the one thing that has taken my mind away from content in the last few days is the desire to make a billionaire. On the 24th of March or 26th of March, I can't remember specifically till I check my gallery because I know I made a video about it that day. I just woke up that day and I told myself, I want to make a billionaire. I want to know how it feels to have a billionaire in my account. I want to experience the feeling of being a billionaire. And I had set a target for myself last year. I think last year, September, I told myself I wanted to be a millionaire. I wanted to have a millionaire in my account, and I did it. Before then, I had been earning, I think, about 300,000, 400,000 thereabouts. But I locked in seriously, and I was like, this month, I want a millionaire. And guess what? God did it for me. God did it for me. And after that, I'll be, yeah, if my faith has been like lifted up, if I can make a millionaire, why not? So why not three? And God has been faithful, God has been nice, blessing the work of my hands, and so on and so forth. But right now, I want a billionaire. I want to know how it feels. I know some of you might be telling me that this guy, you're too greedy. You didn't even say you want 100 million. Why 1 billion? Well, that's what my feet can carry. That is what I'm big time interested in. Some people are saying that dream is too small because I gave myself a deadline of 6 years. Making 1 billion naira in 6 years. Some people are like, that's too long a time, bro. You're gonna make that in a very short period of time. You should see this guy, we should hear them going, this kind of stuff. But I'm not listening to what anybody has to say. In the last 6 years of my life, I have not made 60 million naira, 50 million naira. Let me put it as 50. And now I am taking this bold step, this daring step to make 1 goddamn billion naira. Naira. Why is naira sounding weird in my mouth? So I want to make 1 billion naira in 6 years. And bro, the dreams, yeah, it's scaring me. It's crazy. But that's what your dreams should be. Your dreams should actually scare you. If your dreams are not scaring you, they are not big enough. So right now, 1 billion naira seems like a huge feat in my life, and I know once I can get it, because I'm very confident I will get it. Like every morning when I wake up, I tell myself I'm about to become a billionaire. Yeah. So I already have that vibe. I already have that optimism. I have high hopes. I'm gonna get that 1 billion naira. And when I pray to God about wanting to get 1 billion, right? God told me something. If I'm even going to bless you overnight, let us when we sleep or wake up and I just send somebody to come and dash you 1 billion. Through which what are you doing presently? What work are you doing right now? And I work as a graphic designer, motion designs, video editing and stuff. And do you really think a miracle can happen overnight where I get paid 1 billionaire for a job? So I decided to switch. I decided to like go and plan very well about what I'm doing in my life. One of the things I said I was going to enter is YouTube, because I realized that YouTube can actually fetch me this bastard money I'm looking for. And not just YouTube, Web3. The Web3 space is actually blood money in disguise. If you can get it, it's like what do they say it is? Forex and all, but it's way different. It's not actually as crazy as forex trading. It's just way different. And so I decided I was going to become a Web3 marketer. I'm going to learn about Web3. I've had a few insight about Web3, cryptocurrency, and all that stuff during the Notcoin era. Tap, tap, tap. When we were doing the tap swap, I'm talking about Notcoin. You know all those PTLs and all those stuffs. So yeah, I got a little bit of, bless me, I got a little bit of knowledge about Web3 spaces and the whole cryptocurrency engine, stuff like that. I got to learn a little bit about it. But now, I'm trying to devote my time into learning more. It's as if I'm going into a new school. It's as if I'm just like a 100 level student. As if I'm entering something new entirely, because it's totally different from marketing, sales that I'm used to in the Web2 space. You get, so now I'm entering into the Web3 space, and boy, it's a whole new thing. It's a whole new thing entirely. And I'm just trusting God. I'm just trusting God I would find my space there, build impact there, make bastard money there, and bastard money. That one is very, very important. I'm very, very tired right now as I'm creating this content. I'm just forcing myself to do something. Because if I don't actually make action now or do something, I might just procrastinate and not end up doing anything with how that's what I'm actually doing this stuff right now. Yep. So what else do I want to talk about? I just want to give you a life update. I just want to share how life has been going with me, my new passions and interests. Just that. Yeah, I think one spectacular thing that I've happened recently is I got this solar. Ta-da! Yeah, I got a solar, and it has actually made my life easier. It has made everything easy. In the sense that most of the stuff I do is online, and I need light to be able to charge my gadgets and all the stuff. I don't need to go to a Bet Ninja shop to go and sit down and be collecting all these different types of body odor and different types of billing from people that do not put money in my pockets. Different types of crazy embarrassment and stuffs that I'm not supposed to go through normally. You know that there is no goddamn light. But now I thank God. Why is there anytime I'm creating content I'm always sweating like this? Is it a me thing or is it a general thing? Do all of you people should sweat like this? I'm talking about the content creators. Whenever you create content, do you sweat the way I do? Because boy, I've been sweating heavy. And I just walked into my bath before I created this video. Anyways, that's my life update for now. When something spectacular happens again, I'll let you all know. Maybe I will. So yeah, Duolingo. I've also been learning German on Duolingo. Today made it my 40-day streak. I've actually did a 1 year streak before I ended this thing. I need to be more consistent. And I actually felt like I wasn't learning anything. One of the things that made me go back to learning again is because I was just walking on the street and I saw somebody close to that German was written on it. Das ist wirklich gut. And I read it out loud. I read it. I was able to translate it. Like, that is really good. And after I translated that, I was like, yo, I can speak German. I was just impressed with myself. Like, I thought that I decided I was going to put more energy and effort into